Tonight is Yom HaShoah, an evening when we remember those Jews who were lost to us in the Holocaust, when hatred for the Jewish people led to the extermination of 6 million of our people, family, friends, children, and adults. David Dolan, an American journalist, wrote that he believed that in Psalm 102, King David foretold the Holocaust and the final redemption. Curious to investigate his claim, I looked at the parak with my son Mati to see if we agreed with him. And here are some of the excerpts. The singer calls it a tefillah la'ani, a prayer for the afflicted man. And here are some of the things he says. "O Lord, hear my prayer and let my cry come before you. For my days are consumed like smoke, and my bones are burned like a hearth." With these words, we remember our brethren who, in the face of death, still called out with faith and prayer to Hashem, despite the round-the-clock evil annihilation in the Nazi crematorium. He wrote, "My heart is smitten like grass and withered, for I have forgotten to eat my bread." Ma'am Loez offers an alternative explanation. "For lack of bread, I have already forgotten how bread is eaten. Because of much affliction, I have forgotten to eat." We're reminded by this pasuk about how the Jews in the ghettos and in the concentration camps were starved for real food, how they picked their garbage and they thanked Hashem for a stale piece of crust or a rotten potato. David writes, "From the sound of my sighing, my bones cleave to my flesh." Who can forget the pictures of our brethren who died or lived as starved, tortured skeletons? He wrote, "My enemies vilify me all day. Those who are in a frenzy against me swear or curse by me." Ma'am Loez says, "All day long my enemies would revile and taunt me, until maddened in a frenzy against me." We bitterly recall the taunts of the Nazis against our people. "Schweinhund, dirty dog. We were dirty Jews, less than human." David Dolan said that the Nazis took the name Jew itself and they made it into a curse. Every Jew had to wear a yellow star, a Magen David, with the word Jud, Yud, Jew inside. There could be nothing that was lower or more contemptible in their eyes. "For I have eaten ashes like bread and mixed my drink with tears." If we cannot understand what this means, Dolan said that we should try to remember the movie Schindlers List. That was a long time ago, but if you saw it, there are some things in the movie that you probably could never forget. Ashes from cremated bodies wafted from the camp chimneys and then rained down on the camp when the winds dragged them down. Thus, he says, inmates were sometimes forced to breathe in and even taste the sooty remains of their fellow Jews. These images are so heart-wrenching, but Baruch Hashem, Psalm 102, then consoles us and gives us hope for the future. "Hashem, you will arise and have compassion upon Zion, for it is time to favor her with grace, for the appointed time has come. For your servants take delight in her stones and cherish her dust." We are living in that time. Hashem has brought us back to Zion. He has made miracles for us. He has blessed us in countless ways, and we, his servants, especially those of us who live in Yehuda and Shomron, who once lived in Gaza, and all of our supporters take delight in the stones of Eretz Yisrael and cherish its dust. We kiss the ground beneath us, whether rock or earth or sand, and we thank Hashem for the opportunity to fulfill the dreams of those who perished in the Holocaust and all those who came before us, who prayed that one day truly the Lord will build up Zion and appear in his glory. The Psalm assures us that we will see this. It will be a time when the nations are gathered together and the kingdoms to serve Hashem. And the children of your servants will dwell securely, and their seed will be established before you.